Welcome to another episode of Quote. Today we have an interesting quote, and I agree with the way how they create this quote and try to give you a lesson that can make sure that you take action. And if you look at the quote is, "You can't fall if you don't climb." I agree with that. If you don't climb, you cannot fall. Eh. But there's no joy in living your whole life on the ground. I agree with that. Most people, they do not look for joy, or they do not know where joy is, and they stay on the ground. Safe place. The quote is from unknown. There's no name, but okay. I agree with this quote. So someone can say, "Hey, I'd never fail or never fall down." Yes, that's because you never climb. And if you don't climb, yeah, that's the problem. You never try to achieve something. So failing, it's a normal thing as long as you learn from it. If you don't learn from it, you have a problem. But I agree with the first part and also the second part. There is no joy in living your whole life on the ground. Yeah, technically what they're saying is, if you live your whole life on the ground, you're living in a comfort zone and you're not learning something new. Most people like their comfort zone. They're not going to move out of it. But sometimes you should move out of it. And I agree. I understand why they live in a comfort zone. I also understand why you need to get out of it and learn something new. So I also agree with the second part. I totally agree with the whole quote that you should start doing something, start to climb, and don't worry about falling because you will learn from it. And when you climb, it's not in your comfort zone, but it can help you learn a lot along the way. So yeah, what would you do? Do you agree with this quote or not? Let me know in the comment. I hope you guys like this episode, and I will see you in the next one.